Hello and welcome back to...
Gift of the Gab.
Yeah, welcome back to Gift of the Gab. It's been a while.
It has been a while, but we've been rethinking, we've been brainstorming, we've taken a few weeks off.
I don't think you can say brainstorming anymore.
What do you have to say?
I don't know, but I think brainstorming is in a reference to like I was going to say cerebral palsy attack. They don't have attack. Epilepsy attack.
Okay.
Or something like that. I think you've got to call it something else now.
Well, we've been thinking about how we go in the future.
Updating.
Getting modernised.
Yes. Update as the...
Bringing it to the man.
Bringing it to the men, the women, the children. Whoever will listen, really.
Yeah. Please.
Please, we love you. So yes, Basic Bamboo. We've been away. We've been working. We've been falling apart mentally.
Yeah. We've been drinking and we've been looking after a lot of dogs.
Yes.
But that's enough to talk about our family.
But, yes, so, this is episode 4.
This is episode 4.
And it is the end of the series. It's the end.
But we have been thinking, like I said, we've been moving forward.
Yes.
When we come back...
Which is going to be in August.
We are going to come back stronger.
Yes.
Fitter.
Yes.
And we are going to come back visual.
Yes. Going to be even more faces. Because we are going to come back season 2, series 2, Gift of the Gab now with faces. Which will be 10 episodes long.
We are.
It's going to be coming out every fortnight. So that's about 5 months worth of good Gift of the Gab. What stuff we're going to talk about? Whatever we want, really. Politics, mental health issues.
But we're not just going to talk about things, are we? Because we're going to branch off.
Yes, we are. We've come up with even more ideas.
We're going to go join the BBC, don't you know?
Yes, Basic Bamboo covers. So BBC can't technically sue us for infringement.
Oh, I bet they can. they can.
I'm sure they can.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go places, film us while we're in those places.
Yes.
We're going everywhere from theatres to shows to places. The first place will be Amsterdam in September, which we're looking forward to.
I have that written down here. Amsterdam, Spas. We're going to be going to Newcastle, London.
Yeah.
They will probably be
Paris,
out
Rome.
on Monday or Wednesday. I'm not quite sure yet.
No, it's when we've done it, won't we?
Yes.
And then there's going to be another branch of bamboo because the bamboo tree has many branches.
Yes. I just very quickly just go back to the Basic Bamboo covers BBC.
All right. Well, very quickly then.
When we come back in August, everything's going to be coming out in August.
Yeah.
Like another official start to Basic Bamboo.
We are relaunching.
We will be relaunching Basic Bamboo. New intros, new outros.
Exactly.
It should all be good. Obviously, the colour scheme is going to stay the same because I like a good salmon pink.
Oh, I do too. Lovely.
But when we come back with BBC, we will be coming back doing the first of a four-part series of weight loss.
Yep. Me and the boy looked at each other and thought, we are
getting
fat
fucks.
We are fat. So you are going to join us on our 6 weeks
long
weight loss program.
And we're going to record it. So, you're going to be coming on this journey with us as we struggle, because I'm sure we will.
Oh, we struggle.
You're going to see us sweat, because I'm sure we will.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
You're going to see us cry, because I know I will.
I will too when you take my chocolate away. But so that's something to look forward to. You're going to see us lose weight.
All in August.
Which we are going to start recording at the beginning of July. So it'll be all ready for you to see in August.
Because at this moment, as we are recording this, we are about midway through June.
We are. So that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to do the BBC, which is the covers.
Yeah, Basic Bamboo covers. We were going to call it Basic Bamboo on Tour, but that sounded cheap.
Yeah, it did very cheap. And we don't do cheap, darling.
Well, we were born to be cheap.
But there is also something else, because as you are, I don't know if you're aware, but The Gift is very comically creative.
Yes, we will be doing comedy and comedy sketches.
We will, in another part.
Yes, series...
What will that come under?
Series 1, Day in the Life of, and we've got multiple characters we've both come up with.
We have, and lots of writing to do.
Yep, quite just off the top of my head here. And by the top of my head, I mean, as I'm reading them, we've got the Thespians.
We've got the Vicar.
Yeah, we've got the Swedish pop duo Flabbo.
We've also got the First Dates, what they really think's going on in their
Yes, Honest
heads.
First Dates. That should be a good comedy sketch. That'll be coming back in August, and we'll probably be releasing those every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday. So we've got lots of work to be getting on to.
Yes.
We're also going to be wearing very fetching T-shirts that if you do wish to have, we can organise that you will get them.
Yes, we are. We are working. By working, I mean we're going to probably get them self-published, not self-published, self-done up for our own, just of all the different branches of Basic Bamboo.
Plus, so we'll only know what we're doing when we know the T-shirts.
Yes, so as you can tell, we are just doing this off the hinge of the door. I don't know what's the saying. Not the hinge of the door. The flower pads. I don't know what the saying is.
What are you talking about?
I have no fucking idea, mate. I've drunk too much already.
But anyway, we will hopefully be bringing you. So if you don't like us chatting about royal things
or random shit,
or random shits or politics, which it's fair play.
We're gonna try and bring a little bit of everything, because the idea of Basic Bamboo goes back to how can I say? So Comedy Central, or Gold if you're a UK viewer, or the BBC themselves. That's just like the channel name.
Yeah.
But then they got loads of different programs
within
that. And that's what we're trying to do here on Basic Bamboo. Because on every Tuesday and Thursday we're going to have That's Gaming.
Yeah, which you're doing.
Which I'll do. I'll try and get you in a couple of episodes if you are available.
I will try to be.
The Goose tries to play games. I think the last time you played games, you weren't very successful.
I got into a strop.
You had a very angry moment.
Yeah,
some glass was smashed.
Yeah.
Some marriages were destroyed.
Yeah, you know, I can't handle it. These fast-pacing things. So we're hoping that we will get more listeners, viewers, or whatever you want to call yourselves. And we are hoping that we can see what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, and we're just branching out, trying out all the things that we want to do. Hopefully you'll come along with us on this lovely journey. I'm sure you will.
And whatever you like or what you don't like, I hope you let us know.
Yeah, like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And if you don't, then you just sit back and enjoy it. I mean,
it's going to be a journey.
We're hoping that we are going to tell to everyone's taste. It's a lot of work for the gift, because obviously he's going to be writing the majority of it. I've just got to be there and do the words he tells me to and act the way he wants me to.
You joke me. Half the comedy stuff is going to be improvised, because you have a lovely knack of just being able to jump into taxis. And then in the back of taxis, we just come up with these fun... Well, I call them fun, amazing stories. But they always revolve about someone's getting married to someone and we don't agree with the marriage that they're doing.
And the person that getting married doesn't agree with the marriage they're doing either.
It's very odd.
It's very bizarre.
But it's a lot of fun, because you just got the taxi driver sat there, really confused as what we're doing. He's just like, oh, what's going on here? Well, I don't know why they're all old. Sometimes they're old, though.
And sometimes also as well trying to figure out if we're actually telling the truth or if we're bullshitting.
Yes. Other ideas for shows we've come up with? Should we talk about these? Because I don't know if we'll do them or not. I've come up with an idea, Gift for the Goose.
Yeah.
Where I will buy you stuff off of Amazon and then you'll try them out. Some things sexual, some things extreme sporty, some things cake-wise, like baking-wise.
I'm looking forward to the caking things. Not so sure about the sporty things. I'm not a sporty person.
Well, like, what are they called? Hoverboard, shit like that.
Yeah, you can forget that.
Oh, I'll get you on one, don't you worry. We're also thinking of doing, like, reactions or reviews of things that are happening.
We are.
TV shows.
Definitely. That's why I said to you about the...
viral videos, stuff
also
like that.
as well, going to theatres and watching new shows and
reviewing them for your viewing
them.
Pleasure.
Or just for ourselves.
And I've also got written down here product testing. I suppose this is something mainly for me. Where I thought we'd be testing out, tasers, self-defense classes and self-defense mechanisms, pepper spray, to find out what's best on the market. Basically putting our bodies at risk for viewing entertainment. Because, that's what I will find funny.
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing is the fact that you're actually going to see us.
Yes, I think that's going to definitely break this gap that we seem to be having at the moment.
Yeah, because you can't see us. And I must admit, I think if we go more visual, then, people might like to see us more than what just listening to us.
Although, nothing wrong with a good old listening podcast. I enjoy those myself.
I agree. And we may even come back to returning to the podcast. But if not, at the moment, boo-hoo, this is our last one.
Yes. But I think on that, we should take a break.
If you want to gift...
Take a break, because I need to have a piss.
You need a big wee-wees.
I need a big wee-wees.
That's okay. That's okay. I told you that she should never have got a nipple pierced, but what can you say?
Welcome back.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna miss doing those.
Well, I don't know. We can still bring them in. We were just chatting that we seem to have whizzed through.
Yes, we've whizzed through all the updates. But hey, at least we get the updates out of the way.
Well, we wanted to get it in a nutshell, didn't we? We wanted to explain it as soon as possible. So, as you know, we will now be taking a break for 6 weeks.
Yes, we'll be coming back in the
August. And things are...
And that's basically going to be the revamp of this whole Basic Bamboo YouTube channel. And ourselves, in a way.
Yeah, I think so, with the diet.
Yes.
But there's also things we are actually revamping Shay's One, where we live.
Shay's One?
What is that word they say?
I don't know. The house. We're going to be revamping the house.
Yeah.
We're going to get the decorators in, and we're not euphorising about periods. Because
no, we are definitely
none of us can have those anymore, can we? No.
Thanks
Ever since that surgery I had, I just can't have them anymore.
Thanks for telling them that I have now gone. I can't.
Well, they're going to see. They're going to see you on the cameras. They're going to be like, she looks like a lady that's still bleeding every 7 days. Every month, 7 days.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yes, we are going to get the houses. We are sorry about the barking, if you can hear it. We are looking after some dogs at the moment that, if I don't go and throw a boot at them, they'd be shit barking. And they're barking because I'm up here doing this, not down there with them.
Yes, they desperately miss us. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to, like I said, we're very excited about what we're going to do.
Yes. Let's just hope that the world's going to still be here. I mean, in the world of politics, it's getting all a bit shifty.
It's not always.
A lot of stuff's going about. Donald Trump's not exactly playing his part.
No.
Kim Jong-un's trying to go for handshakes.
Exactly. He's doing a lot of handshakes. And, of course...
Russia's got FIFA.
Exactly.
They got a World Cup, don't they? So
it's only been going for 2 days now.
Well, it's been going to go. I don't know when this episode's going to come up, so 2 days, 2 weeks, who knows?
All right, well... as at the moment... In real time, it's been going for 2 days. Nothing dramatic's happened yet, so we're quite disappointed about that.
Nothing. You say nothing's happened, but quite a few people are boycotting it because it's Russia, and Russia's view on the gays.
I know.
It's not a very good view.
But
I'm so glad you could just cough like that right into Mike.
I know. I just practice.
That's what the viewers like. Those few. Those 4 viewers that we've got. They just tune in just to hear that coughing. So that's for you 4 viewers. I've got your private messages.
Yeah.
Get her to cough more. We love it.
Well, I cough more, so shut up. But yeah, we're kind of hoping for some kind of terrorist thing going on there, aren't we?
Well, we don't want. We're suspecting there's going to be.
I'm so sorry. But when you actually see us, you'll see the state of this room.
What's wrong with this room?
Honey, there's enough dust here that's been here for about 20 years.
Dust. That's not dust.
No, that's not dust.
Anyone know dust?
So we've been watching some television and catching up with some of our favourite programmes.
Doctor Who, catching up on the Doctor Who's.
Yeah, not sure about how this new one's going to work out.
Well, I think it's going to be alright. But she's
got 4 companions.
She is being a bit overflowing with companions.
Is that because they don't think she's strong enough to do it herself?
Who knows? I think they're just trying to alert. No, not alert. They're trying to catch. They're trying to grasp at the viewers, because I think Doctor Who viewers have been dwindling quite a bit. So I think if they add more mix into the cake, it'll make a better cake sort of thing.
Nah. I went to school with a girl called Joanna and we used to do cookery. Yes, back in the day when you did do cookery, or home economics as we used to call it. And her idea of cooking was just chuck everything in and hope for the best.
That seems to be what the BBC are doing, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing with Doctor Who.
But I'll still watch it. It's one of my. I don't really like many TV shows.
No, we
but
must.
Doctor Who is up there. We don't really watch TV. We're not really a TV family.
We're not really. We just record some of our favourite programmes.
Yeah.
And then we watch them. But to be honest, we don't watch much.
No.
So that's just telling a bit insight into us. I guess you should know a bit about us.
Getting to know you.
Getting to know all about you. Yeah, we can't sing either.
No, so that's two things I think they now know about us. Can't sing, and definitely going to get a copyright law against that probably.
And also as well, they know a third thing, that we're both fat and we've got to lose weight.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. This is the episode of knowing all about us. What are you looking at me?
I just love looking at you, baby. So we're hoping that you will join us when we come back, because like I said, we are very excited about some of the projects we've got going.
Yes, definitely.
We are very excited about taking you to places and giving you our views on these places.
Yes, getting up to some naughty things.
Exactly, and you may have been to these places before. You may want to go to these places, and we can tell you all about it. We're very excited about going back to
Amsterdam,
and Newcastle.
Newcastle, the place that owns my heart. That's a song that nobody's ever sung before, so...
I'm glad, so we won't get charged for that one. I know what you're saying. Oh, you're talking about going to all these places and you think Newcastle's brilliant. Well, yes, we do. We went there a couple of years ago, didn't we?
Yep.
And we absolutely loved a place called Easy Street.
Yeah, I think we said this on a previous episode. But yes, we love Easy Street.
And so we are very excited about going back there.
Yes. It definitely beats Brighton on the gay scene.
Oh, definitely. And I think it'll be just good to be able to film it, show it. It'll be good for us as well, because it'll give us a memento of the journeys.
Yes, mementos, and to actually get us to go on more journeys, because we don't really go on many journeys.
Well, like we both know that we've been working very hard, and money hasn't been easy to come by, but... You know, who knows now? Yes. Now that you're going out with that rich bastard and you've got the photographs that you're blackmailing him with, we should be
well,
all right.
You know, that's what happens when they get wives, these men. These men with wives.
And men in high places with low-paid people's friends.
Yes. Jeremy Thorpe's his name. Oh, did I say too much?
That's all right, listeners. It's only because we've been watching the very very English affair.
Yeah, or the very British scandal. Something stupid like that.
We love that programme.
It was quite good. Hugh Grant in it. Doing a gay scene. I mean,
I know. I was very shocked when he was kissing somebody. Did they use tongues? I want to know.
I don't know. Well, we're shocked not because it was a gay scene. We're just shocked because Hugh Grant's usually a straight actor.
Yeah, and he always plays the diffy-dappy bloke. But this one, there was a bit of substance to him. We do like somebody with a bit of substance.
Oh, we do like a bit of substance on our men.
And we did quite like that. But yeah, we're looking forward to doing a lot of the things, and Gifts is quite looking forward to writing some of the sketches.
Yes,
for our
I've already started
program.
writing a couple. I mean, like I said, the two thespians would probably just improvise them, because we're quite very good at improvising. Just from what I've seen in the back of taxis. But it's going to be roughly those sort of things of like, they're sort of two older ladies. They've sort of, I gave Dame Helen her...
Yeah, don't give too much away, dear. Don't give too much away, dear. But also as well, if you ever think that you want us to cover something or look at something or
talk about something.
You're more than welcome to write in and let us know.
Who are you? 1960? Write into Blue Peter.
Hey, we could get badges for these people.
Oh my God, could we?
We could if you want
to. Get badges of like breasts and penises. Because that's what people want.
So if you don't write in, what do? You text. You email. Email. Comment on the videos. That's usually a thing. Yeah, but we kind of like, we'd like to do something about this. Whatever you want us to investigate, because we're up for getting arrested, aren't we? Really?
Yeah. Well, we've been arrested so many times.
I know. It'd be good to get arrested for a cause, not just for loitering around toilets. Well. All right, that was just me.
That was just you, wasn't it? And I think it wasn't just because you was loitering around the toilets, was it?
No, All right.
You had your baps out, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
It was a Saturday night. I'd had one too many. Please,
Yeah.
don't judge me forever.
Well, you shouldn't be making those cheese baps in the toilets. I told you. You can't just cut and batter and put a bit of cheese in them.
Why not?
Not in the middle of a nightclub. They don't like it.
No, and then sell them for 50p.
Yeah, well, you know.
To drunken sailors, who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But the police cracked down on us pretty quickly on that, didn't they?
I know. And then when they found my athlete's foot powder in that little bag, they thought it was some drugs.
Oh my god, they did. They thought it was Class A's. They thought it was Class A's, didn't they?
Oh, we did laugh to ourselves when they were testing it and licking it and all that.
And then you ran around the nightclub. And then the DJ put on the Benny Hill theme tune. Do you remember?
I know.
Oh, laughs and laughs.
That's because I have my baps out still.
You did. I said, you better be careful trying to butt those baps while you're running.
I know, but I didn't give a shit.
Shouldn't run with knives, no.
Well, no. Look what happened when you do run with knives.
Yes, well, we just got to look at Uncle Cyril for that, don't we?
We do.
Poor Uncle Cyril. Although he's Auntie Cyril now, isn't he?
He is now.
That's why you don't run with knives.
And we're going to...
And scene.
And we're going to be getting some T-shirts.
Yes. Are we going to get our own T-shirts
We're going to get
printed?
some T-shirts printed up.
And we'll
with
probably
Uncle
wear
Touchley.
them, and we're going to see, and if you, the audience, view them on us as we wear them, and you go, oh, I'd really like to have that as a T-shirt, then we'll think about
getting
more.
But at the moment, we're trying to talk to Uncle Touchley about filming
Uncle Touchley.
the Naked Basement Wrestling.
Uncle
But
Touchley's
he's a bit off
Wrestling.
about that at the moment, isn't he?
Well, he is a bit off now. He's in prison. Do you remember?
Yeah, but when he comes out... But the boys are still keeping it going, which
Yes.
you've got fair play to the boys.
Well, you know...
Boys.
Boys. They're all in they're currently in the middle of a championship, so they've sort of got to keep them going, really, don't they? They can't just stop.
So we're going to try and talk to Clint.
Oh, good old Clint.
The leader
He's the
of
champion, isn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
he's the current champion, is our Clint.
Because we would really like to film some of Uncle Touchley's Naked Basement Wrestling. But
Jesus Christ.
we don't
Where
know.
you go with this, please tell me.
But we don't know if Clint's up for it.
Yeah.
Or if Uncle Touchley will allow us to do this when he gets out of prison.
Uncle Touchley don't really like us touching his Clint, does he?
No.
Where you go?
He don't like us touching his balls either.
No.
But there you go.
Well, he should have hired two twins.
I know.
Called two
Billy
twins.
and
called,
Bolly.
Yeah, Billy and Bolly Ball. God, that's what happens. That's what happens when you hire the wrong people.
It's better than Sammy Snake.
No, Sammy the Snake, though. He was champion for 2 years.
I know he was.
They had to get rid of him. He got too old, didn't he?
I know. So anyhow, we're
God.
in talks with Uncle Touchley through his probation officer.
Hey, Goose, do you hear that? Is that the police at the door? Are they going to bust us down for pedophilia?
What's wrong with Uncle Touchley's Naked Basement Wrestling? Just because all of them are under 16 does not mean it's... What's that word?
I don't know where you're going with this.
The sexual children. What is
The
it?
sex and children. Oh, I don't know. This is my confession. I've not got one.
Well, anyway, we'll let you know how that goes with Uncle Touchley.
Do you know what, though? Nothing like a good old non-visual podcast for you to be laughing silently there. That's really helpful for the audience. Everyone just thinks that you're stunned silence as I continue to dig deeper and deeper into this hole of possible lawsuits.
I'm just trying to let our listeners know what we've got planned for them. And I think
we can't film Uncle One, because he doesn't exist.
Yeah, he does. You just know we can't film it. He knows we can't film it, but wouldn't it be wonderful if we could?
No. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, we'll do the podcast when I come visit you in prison. When I come and visit you in prison, Goose, we'll do the podcast then, shall we?
Well, I'm not worried about going to prison, because it'll be a nice break.
Yeah, a lovely break. That's what
It
they
will.
all say, don't they? All the people come out of prison, oh, what a lovely break of a holiday that was. Oh, I sure love not being able to see my husband, my 3 kids. What a lovely break. Didn't even have to do the washing up. They all say, don't they? All say,
Exactly.
do you remember Ethel when she got up? Didn't have to do the washing up. Best time of my life.
Free meals. Free square meals.
Free
And
square meals.
a nice little sale to myself. I love it.
Yeah. You know, you've got a yard to exercise. God. Do you
yard
remember
of
last
what?
time you exercised?
A yard of what?
I don't know, a yard of string.
Don't be sloppy about me not exercising. You know that when we do the fucking losing the weight, boy,
The BBC, I know.
you are going to get me running up and downstairs and do, what's that insanity exercise video?
Oh, what, you mean T25?
That's the one.
It's right there. That's the only reason why I had to do it.
T25.
T25, exercise 25 minutes, extreme exercise 25 minutes.
Yep, so, you know, I can afford...
We're not being sponsored by them, so I don't think we should ever mention them again after this podcast.
Let's not. But anyway, we'll be exercising like crazy.
Yes.
And we'll be getting super thin. Well, one of us will be getting super thin.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm at that stage now where just getting out of bed, I break into sweat, so...
Well, yeah, just getting into bed makes me... Well, what happens in bed? Nothing happens in bed.
No, nothing happens in bed, no.
Well, just getting in and out of it, it's like, whoa.
It's an exercise and a half,
It
when
is.
I tell you.
But anyhow... So
Anywho,
we're going to be doing that. But it's just now for the next 6 weeks.
Yes, with
6 weeks? 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
6
She's
weeks.
got 6 in her mind.
For the next 6 weeks, we will be very busy.
Yes, and everything's coming back
So,
in August.
In August.
August.
So please don't forget us. And if I do end up in prison, you can come and film me in
Right
prison.
to us.
Can you actually film me in prison? Could I not take a camera? How wonderful would that be?
No, you can't take cameras in.
Why not?
Because they take everything off you when you get in searched.
I could hide it up my clack.
You can't hide out your clack.
Why?
Because it's going to be a big camera.
So? I've watched Bad Girls. I know what they can hide up their clack.
Yeah. All right, we've all watched Bad Girls. We all think we can go in girls' prisons, don't we? Hide things in our vaginas. I know what it's like. I know what you guys are like.
Yeah, well...
A baby can come out, a camera can go in.
Exactly.
Those are the rules.
See, I could
Those
do that.
are the rules.
I could do that. I think you're being very spoil sport. Why not let me have the camera to take to prison?
I don't even think I can bring a camera to visit.
Well, where would you stick it?
Well, I won't
Up
stick
your
it
arse?
anywhere.
Wow.
I don't think I'll be able to film you if you go to prison.
No, but you could film the visits.
No.
Why not?
Why are we suddenly whispering?
I don't know.
Are we doing ASMR right now?
Are we doing what?
ASMR.
What's AMSR?
It's the sexy talk. Do you know what, right? When I come to edit this, I'm pretty sure all that whisper bit has been cut out now.
Oh, don't cut it out. This is what I don't like about when he edits it. He gets very scissor head.
No. Why not? Because I get rid of the background noise.
Yeah.
And if it's below a certain sound, it hello. Oh, well, that was just.
That won't be below a certain sound.
Yeah. See, do you see? It's all wibbly wobbly.
Not wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, soundy woundy.
That sounds like my last boyfriend. He had a
What,
wibbly
wibbly
wobbly. He was wobbly wobbly.
Jesus Christ.
Why do men not have straight cocks?
Because I've done some research
because.
into this.
What?
Because when they put it into their trousers,
Yeah.
because you know men wear trousers,
No.
or jeans, or whatever,
Or kilts.
or kilts if you're Scottish. Anyway, so you put it in your underwear, and then you put jeans on, and then it usually goes to one side, left or right. And then, during the day, just randomly, for no reason, don't even need, like, sexy imagery or something, men will just randomly get horny and get a hard on. And I think that some men's penises curve because it's curving around the leg, which is being pressed down by the jeans. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I'm in shock because most of the men that I've actually been to bed with, and I haven't been to bed with many listeners, but ones I have been to bed with, they've only got 3 inches. And that's fully hard. Am I missing out on something?
You are.
Should I buy myself a cucumber?
You're going to need more than a cucumber. I think you might need a satsuma and a squash.
What's it? Why would I need a saxuma and a squash?
Well, satsuma goes in one hole and the squash goes in the other.
Oh. So what goes in my third hole?
I think on that note, we're going to end the episode.
Oh, okay, listeners. But don't forget, make a
Don't forget about your third hole. Make sure they're nice and clean and got a bit of fruit out there.
And don't forget, we're coming back in August, around about the 1st or 2nd.
Yes.
And don't forget, I will still be in talk with Uncle Touchley.
Yes.
Even though my boy doesn't think it exists. He knows it exists. And you know why he knows it exists? Because he was the heavyweight champion for 2 years running. But we don't talk about that. Goodbye, listeners.
Goodbye.